What is going on, Rockstar? How are you? How are you? How are you? Happy Wednesday evening. And in this episode of Networking with Co's, we are going to talk about how to pivot in your business. So, if this is the first time you see my face, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Co's. I mentor Black women in network marketing so they can fire their boss. So I did not put together a presentation tonight. This is more of a talk, a conversation, a dialogue, if you will. So I wanted to talk about this because in business, as well as in life, because who you are in life is who you are in business, we have to make pivots. And we have to make them at the right time. Sometimes we have to make pivots during difficult times. Sometimes we have to make pivots because something is just not working correctly. So I wanted to just talk about that because it is important that you remain flexible in your business as well as in your life. Because we all know life happens in business, life happens in life, and we have to, be strategic in what we do. Business is a game of chess. It is strategic. So the first thing I want to talk about is being clear about why you are pivoting. You have to be clear within yourself first to understand, okay, hey, this is not working this way, so we need to pivot and do something a little bit different over here. Sometimes you need to be able to honestly within yourself and have the self-dialogue to weigh out the pros and cons of why this is not working. So if it's not working, why is it not working? And did you have pros from it? If they were all cons, then okay, yeah, we definitely need to pivot. So you want to be honest within yourself. You want to be honest with your team. Even if you're a team of 1 or 10 or 100 or 100,000, you want to be honest to yourself first, then to your team, and then to your customers as to why your customers or clients as to why you are going in a new direction. You always want to be clear. You always want to be transparent. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, when you are in the early stages of maybe a launch, maybe you're building a website, you're in the middle of a training, or whatever it is your business does or the service that you provide, you want to make sure that you are, I want to say this the right way. You want to make sure that you are being strategic. I want to say gutsy or bold or that's what I want to say. And not being silly in your decision as to why you're pivoting. Okay. So you definitely want to make sure, again, you listen to yourself, you listen to your team, you listen to your clients, you listen to your customers, and you want to make sure that you have an ear to the market that you are targeting as well, because that is also going to help you have a strong pivot in your business. So you definitely want to do that. All right. And then the last thing is once you're clear, once you're clear, once you know, have your strategy down and you're strategic in what you want to do, you don't want to look back. You don't want to look back. You want to make sure you have everything. And I know pivoting sometimes can be a little uncomfortable. It can be a little uncomfortable. Maybe you don't feel like it's the right time, or maybe you don't feel like you're doing the right thing, but that's when you do it. That's when you do it. I want to say you have to trust your intuition. You have to trust who you are, and you have to listen to yourself. And that is, and I just got off a call and we were just talking about the power of a sound mind. And you have to have a sound mind in business. You have to have a sound mind in life, because the two are one. Who you are in life is who you are in business. So you want to make sure that you have a sound mind. Okay. I just wanted to talk about that. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And one of the reasons why you don't look back is because sometimes you may be tempted to go back to what feels comfortable. And as entrepreneurs, we are always growing and changing and developing and adjusting and doing things. So that's why you don't look back. So let's go back through it. Number one, be transparent, be clear. Number two, be strategic. And number three, don't look back. So let me know of some of your successful pivots. Put it in the comments below, and I will chat at you later, Rockstar. Have a great night. Ciao.